So you can see young Oliver here enjoying a beautiful grape. He is joined by Mom Lisa, who is, and I'm going to get this right because it's the most amazing blog, onemodernmomblog.wordpress.com. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We've been chatting about the wonders that are the baby bullets and how I've kind of used in my life. I treat these segments very self-indulgently, if that's the right phrase, because I've obviously got an 8-month-old boy who I hope grows to become a big and strong young man like Oliver over here. You've got the most incredible blog. You're becoming more and more popular day by day. He's pumped. You can see how excited he is. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I absolutely love it. You've been able to include the coolest approach to fitness and health through that blog. How did it all begin for you? You're a full-time mom, but I would imagine this is now becoming quite a demanding part of your life. Where did that journey begin?
So I started my blog when Ollie was about 3 months old, so in 2014. Being a younger mom, I found that, I didn't have a lot of friends that had kids, and I just wanted a place where I could connect with other moms and where it was almost like a platform to, feel supported and to get advice. And it slowly took off from there. And last year, it went in a really positive direction. Exactly. I think now that he's a bit older and I had a platform almost for marketing for different businesses that I've started working with.
And it's amazing that you can actually craft something into a commercial product like that starts out of something so wholesome. And I mean, he really is just the most gorgeous thing. I can't wait for my boy to grow up. I don't want him to grow up anymore, but I want him to become a little boy. And I can see the relationship, the chemistry that you guys have because you've kind of walked this path together. Yeah. When we talk about healthy eating habits, which is so important to you, one of your pillars, how have you approached it with Oliver?
Well, I was very lucky that when starting out, when he was a newborn baby, I was able to breastfeed. I know that many mums aren't able to. And then when he turned 6 months old, I started making my own purees for him at home. I thought, seeing that I am at home with him, I can. And I think that I felt like I was doing something good, by doing that, knowing exactly what was going into his food. And he loved it, which helped. And up until now, I just try and, feed him wholesome food that I know, what is in it. I know what's going into his body and
solids, not salads, as our producer thought. when you mentioned it earlier.
I worded it differently now.
Well, I know that you love grapes, Ol. Does he have another favorite meal? What's your favorite food, Ollie?
Sausages.
Boom. Sausages. Who doesn't love a sausage?
The sausages that we actually really like are the fried sausages.
Ooh, yummy.
So they're actually vegan.
That is brilliant, man. I absolutely love that. Does he help you with the preparation of the food? Do you get him involved?
He actually really enjoys making smoothies with us. It's one of the things that's easy because he knows what he's putting in, and it's, he can break the banana and put that in and break up his spinach and put that in and add the seeds and his yogurt and that kind of thing. So smoothies he is very involved with. Not so much the other stuff yet because then dinner time kind of goes from 10 minutes to an hour.
To 5 hours.
Exactly.
You were an avid gym goer before little man arrived, and that, I can speak from my own experiences. He's commiserating. He's like, yes, Mom. I know, just tough when I came onto the scene. How did you have to adjust, and how have you been able to kind of stay fit and healthy in that process once your life changes, gets turned on its head?
So I think for many mums, it's like you have this time to go to gym, you've got the extra money for gym membership, and so after falling pregnant with him, I was actually quite bad. I was quite lazy. You kind of like, oh, I'm pregnant, you can get away with it.
You've got the best excuse ever in the world,
And then after he was born, I just realized, look, it's actually time. I need to get my body back into shape. And it's been a long process, but, I didn't have the money to, being a stay-at-home mom, to go to gym and the time. And so I did a lot of stuff at home. I did research online. I follow a workout plan called Flourishing Fit Moms, which is great. That's been, I've included him. I put him on my shoulders when I do my squats when he was a baby, not anymore.
You're getting too big and strong now, dude.
And your planking and your push-ups and all that stuff, you can include him. Now, it's like little obstacle courses that you can make, and they can do it with you. And, there is always a way. We live a very active lifestyle. We'll take our dogs for a walk in the forest, or we're on the beach. And
I love it because you're helping foster a relationship with his physicality right from the very beginning, and it's gonna do so well. you're obviously, people come to you for a lot of advice. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given as a mom?
So I've always just found that you're always going to get advice from everyone, from when you're wanting to fall pregnant to when you're pregnant to having your baby, breastfeeding, feeding them. And for me, it's just do you, because you know your child better than anyone else does.
Oh, completely. And
Yeah.
you're clearly doing such a fantastic job. Would you like another grape, Ollie? Is you allowed another grape?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to break it off for you. There we go. Dude, thank you so much. You're an absolute star. You are a shining light, and I know a lot of
Thank
moms
you.
are hugely appreciative of the work that you do. So thank you so much. Keep it up. Look forward to having you come back and cook for us.
Thanks
Can
for
fry me some
having us.
sausages, Ollie. Fry me some sausages. Now, for your opportunity to win your very own baby bullet, it really is a game changer. All you have to do is head over to our Facebook page and then post a beautiful picture of you and your gorgeous baby, telling us what the first meal would be that you would make in your baby bullet should you be that prize winner. Make sure that you include the hashtag baby business in your entry. All the terms and conditions that apply can be found on expressoshow.com.